Like, yeah, man, I was fucking with this bitch last night, and then you got a chick. So yeah, she gonna hear that.
She can hear all that.
Good. Well, then speak as you were.
That's hella funny. So you was on the podcast and I heard you talking about the bitch.
What bitch you talking about?
I'm talking about you, bitch.
Yeah, I'm get it. But yeah, everything's ready to go. You can play it though.
Talking about you.
We've been recording, like we're ready. We've been recording, but
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. I put it away when we told it. Phone's on silent.
Nah, man, I don't care about that kind of shit.
Alright, bitch.
Hey, over there, motherfucker, she was tripping and shit, man. Dude.
We was in Mexico, watch.
Hey, man,
I had to tell them that. I was like, no, I don't know what y'all saying, but it's recorded, so anything you say will be heard.
I think that's the biggest difference. It's like as much fun. Like,
My
it's
girl
all
knows I'm a
fun,
dirt
bro.
bag. Everybody does.
He's the only dirtbag in here, though, apparently.
I'm trying not to be.
Anywhere I could get some charge action up in here real quick, or outlet action?
Like for a cell phone?
Yeah. Boom, what about that?
This way.
I just wanna see you win, I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you, you got to win. And do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see you win, I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you,
got that Henny Holyfield
do it so big
featuring that fucking business, right?
I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see you win. I wanna see you get your visa. Hey, stack your cheddar, get your cheese up. If you a shooter, when a sucker slide up, bruh, don't freeze up. Yoke that thing, let it squeeze, bruh. See, I'm a clap for a nigga when he win. I ain't never finna pout. You see me, I'm about to grin. Shit, Chuck E. Cheesed up when I'm smiling ear to ears. When they let a real nigga win, but we all win. And I be in the jets, to the hills, to the mountains. Bounce out, hella diamonds, hella wet, look like fountains. He said I got 2 jobs, shit, I got about 10. The nigga working a 9 to 5, wait on minimum wage, nowadays can't win. Hustling like Jamaicans, working like Nigerians. And if this rap shit slow down, I'm a pimp again and knock a bitch from Siberia. And send her that way on the ice tray. With a fucked up attitude, say fuck bitch, have a nice day. I just wanna see you win, I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you, you got to win. And do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see you win, I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you, you got to win. And do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see happen to cross the path, you gon' see that I'm a different breed. I've always enjoyed seeing other people succeed, seizing every opportunity to do a good deed. And hopefully all of my seeds will follow my lead. I truly hope that you receive all that you need. I believe that you can achieve all of your dreams. And I believe you can make it through any situation. Just holla at me if you're in need of some inspiration. I do my best to lift your spirits like a hovercraft. I ain't gonna criticize you, won't be no judgment pass. But you know you're capable of recovering when you fumble. And help you focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. Life is crazy, full of chaos and turbulence. And every now and then you can all use some encouragement. You gon' meet some people who would rather see you sink than swim. Just know that ain't the way I feel. I just wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win. And do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win. And do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see you win. Win.
You from Santo?
I'm from San Jose. I just wanna see you win.
Yeah, I'm going nephew out here doing rap.
Win.
His name is Don T.
I just wanna see you win.
You know your nephew's name, Michael?
That's my oldest nephew.
I feel like I heard that name.
And my youngest nephew, he go by RSCD.
You don't even know his name. You can't remember his name. It's your nephew.
His mama,
That's horrible, Michael. You can't remember your nephew's name.
You'll never know that. Don't act like I don't know nigga his name.
You don't
His
know
street
his
name, I don't know what they call it.
This is what it's about. It's about street names. No one cares about his government. This is rap shit.
His uncle do. Anybody smoke? Okay.
Everybody smoke.
I just ain't sure once.
I didn't
Say with that cocaine shit, dog.
But if anybody do, you know what I'm saying? I would share a bunch before it went in with the Ebola.
Ebola. I don't even think people cared then,
I
bro.
was
Like,
sure once with the outbreak.
Right.
it wasn't even tripping. Like it was just like, yeah, man, let's just go party. Nothing got shut down, man. Ebola, SARS.
Them niggas won't give me nothing but a disease. This shit got to be real.
SARS was the one in the mail, right?
Right. No, that was that
Anthrax. Nothing got shut down for any of those. Any of those.
Listen, it was a H1N1 that was gonna kill everybody, and the niggas had a vaccine for it. Niggas
The
was
bird
taking
flu,
the bird.
swine flu.
So
all
right
that
now,
shit.
so that was
So
some
why
bullshit.
everything
So why
got
is
shut
it now?
down for COVID?
Right.
Money.
Because nigga, them niggas
Money.
under fire.
So was Trump forced to open the country back up when he should have left it closed for presidency votes?
You know, as we talk about it, I'm confused because I'm thinking the president is fucking president, right? But the way it seems, like he can't say shit. Like it's only niggas in the news and niggas in the Congress. Like nigga, he's the president. Nigga, like just shut up and do it, right? It's not the president supposed to do. This nigga's
Nah,
like,
you got a board of members you gotta talk to.
I'm saying, then what's
Well,
going to be a
you're supposed
president?
to.
I'm saying, if you don't have the final fucking say.
All the president is a fallback guy.
The point of being president
fall back, the country
so
can fall back on
everybody who
him.
voted for the president is a fucking idiot. Like,
And Donald Trump has no problem being the bad guy because his whole career he was the bad guy. So, like, he don't mind being number one of the most hated.
Well, but he's only hated by Crips because he's a blood. I'm saying, like, ask the blood. Like the blood's love you. You know what I'm saying? But if a blood came into a Crip gang and was like, we doing the blood, well, y'all niggas like, kill this nigga, man. We ain't fucking with this nigga. That's all that's going on. They like, oh, he a blood. We don't do it that way. So, now, he's still in the gang. He's still in the gang. Like, he's still a killer. But he might kill different people. Like, you know, he might not kill us. You feel me? Like, and who named him that? Like, Crips?
Hey, look, man, the views of the last statements are Mike's and Mike's alone.
Only. And I'm smoking old.
Everybody know where I grew up. That's very disrespectful.
To who?
Yeah, bro.
To who? I grew up too.
Nah, I said where I grew up.
Oh.
That's very disrespectful. Yeah,
I grew up in the Bay.
Look, man, California's dream is stay dangerous, right? Look, it's like I said, man, this is the episode. We not counting episodes. We just gonna keep going. Couple episodes up now, like 4 or 5 episodes are up. I want to thank everybody that's came on the show so far, and everybody that's planning to come on the show. Like, dude, it's hella appreciated. What most people don't understand, or most people don't feel the same, but as somebody that performed as an artist, not like a famous, but you know, tours and shows and stuff like that, and then as a DJ, host, to me, not too many jobs without the artists. I think artists are underrated. I think they're overlooked in a lot of categories and a lot of situations. I wouldn't have a show if there was no artists. I wouldn't have no music to play. Yeah, DJs do have a responsibility of picking the hot tracks and, you know, sifting through and playing the music. But like, to be completely honest, if artists just fell off the planet, man, a lot of stuff would stop. So that's why we're here. Like to get artists, you know, the interviews and get the songs played and all of that, because I mean, like, underground, local, I don't mean that you're not as good or that you don't have talent like mainstream. It's just that some exposure. Yeah, the exposure is tough, man. A lot of times, even with the views or the YouTube views and the Instagram views and even plays and downloads, a lot of big time artists, they could afford to pay for an advertisement.
Right.
So just think about us, right? If we have $500 a month to pay for advertising, then that reaches the $500 a month budget. But if we have $2,500 a month for advertising, just think about the return on that. Yeah, you're spending $2,500, but you might sell a whole lot more of those 99-cent, tracks. Like the turnaround is different. So local and underground and artists that don't have as much finances to pay for advertising and plays and views and things like that, like, don't get down on yourself. Like, it's you playing against big numbers. Like, you gotta understand that. Like you gotta look at your 5,000 views on YouTube and you look at somebody's 5 million views on YouTube. Like, you gotta look at who's promoting those shows. You gotta look at the other famous people that are saying, look at this show.
Right.
You gotta take all of those things into perspective. And but look, man, California Dreaming special guest. What's up? What's up? Introduce yourself.
By the name of Henny Holyfield, out of Sacramento, California.
You know what I'm saying?
Pleasure to be here, man.
That was your song playing at the beginning of the
Yes,
show.
sir. Yes, sir.
Featuring Mr. Fab.
Yes, sir.
Nice. So what's up? How you doing?
Blessed, man. Blessed.
And then how'd you hook up with Fab?
So I do online radio show as well, and my DJ just happens to be plugged in with a couple, people around, and he reached out to Fab, asked him if he would get on the record, and made it happen.
Oh, that's tight, man. Like that's fresh. I think we need more of that. People don't understand that your fans could be my fans, and my fans could be your fans.
Yeah.
I think that's the whole point of collaborating and working with other people.
I agree, and Fab is a big person on community, and so the message behind the record, is just encouraging your people, and I just see him as somebody that would be a perfect fit.
I'm waiting for him to run, man, for some type of political office.
Yeah.
like I've been like mayor of Oakland or some type of political office. I've been waiting. I think it'll come eventually.
I think so too, and I think he has a good chance of winning.
So what's up, man? What's life like on a day-to-day basis for you?
I am a chef.
Nice.
I work at UC Davis.
Okay.
At the campus cafeteria, so usually my first part of my day is spent cooking food for the college students. And then, I got 3 kids, so, family life after that. And then after everybody has gone to bed for the night, then I finally get into my own zone and create.
Okay, so you recording at home or you at the studio? Or?
I do record at home. I would prefer not to because I'm not the greatest engineer. I would rather take it to the professionals, but if I want something done, then I know that I have the capability to record at home.
Okay. So how's it like cooking for college kids?
It's cool. I feel like
I ain't been in college in a long time.
The college kids now have a lot more respect as opposed to like when I first started off, and it just seemed like they was just, kind of snobby and just expecting everybody to give something to them, but over the years I think it's changed a little bit.
So do the kids know that you do music?
Some of them do. If we are able to have that kind of conversation, and I let them know, but I don't just go around just pumping that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm there to do my job. If we happen to have that conversation, then you'll know. But if not, then
Okay. So how has things been with the COVID? Like with the music, have you been able to record more or do less, or how's it been?
Definitely been able to create more. I was big in the shows, so I did a whole lot of shows before we shut down. So that part I kind of miss and don't really have access to. I don't know any shows really going on right now. But the creative process, because I had like 3 jobs. I was doing catering and a whole bunch of other stuff, and then family and balancing and all that. I didn't have as much time to create. So now that I've stepped back from the performing aspect and everything else that goes along with it, I've had a lot more time to create and been able to put out more music too.
That's pretty good. So you've gained, the time to create in music, but like the other stuff slowed down, like the catering and work at the college.
The work at the college is still going. It's set up differently, with the distance in between, how many people could be in there at a time, and then they just recently had like where you can come and sit down, but for the most part, you come in and get your food and cut to go. There won't be too many people around each other at the same time.
And then so the song we played, so is that off of a full project?
Yes, sir.
So what's the full project?
The name of the album is Clocked In.
Okay.
We dropped that beginning of July.
Okay.
That particular, the remix is not on the album.
All right.
But the original version of Wind is on it.
And then is this like how many projects we in?
I mean, if you don't include like mixtapes,
Mixtapes is I would say sometimes mixtapes are underrated. Like a lot of development is done in mixtapes.
I feel like I
different
put a
styles.
lot into my mixtapes, so I include them in my catalog. So after Clocked In dropped, I just dropped another joint project in October, and so that'll be project number 10.
You got a favorite?
Favorite project?
Yeah.
Clocked In is definitely
Clocked
my
In?
favorite.
Okay.
I feel like it's my most, my best body of work, just for you know, the versatility throughout the project and just how much progression I've made as an artist is really showing that.
And then like where could everybody pick up the projects?
Everywhere, you know, iTunes, Spotify, I mean, all the digital platforms, or you could send me a message and we'll get you a physical copy.
Okay,
However you want to do it.
nice.
Yeah.
And then so what's up with the radio show? So you got a
Radio show?
too?
Yeah, I've been doing that for 5 years. As Top Shelf Radio under the 360 Radio umbrella, and we play nothing but underground and local artists. You know, we're just trying to push the culture forward in the city.
Nice, you guys hear 'em, man. You guys artists, man. You want your music played, man.
Official Top Shelf Radio at gmail.com. Send it over, you know, and we try to play just a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, that's tight, man. I think we need a lot more of that because even if I'm playing music, I'm not gonna get all the music that you're playing,
Right.
and vice versa, because you know we're in different sections and we're talking to different people. So more platforms and more places to play.
I agree. And as an artist, you know,
Yeah.
it's something I wanted as an artist, and so I was like, well, if I create this lane, then you know it'll be available for myself and other artists.
And then I think that less persons should be in competition with each other. I don't think competition is so necessary amongst businesses just because you do the same thing.
You talk about the
Radio.
yeah.
I don't really believe in all the competition because if you want to listen to that, then you'll listen to this. If you want to listen to that, then you'll go over here. And if you want to listen to this, then you'll go over there.
Yeah.
Like it's not no one has the ability to satisfy everyone. Just like I'm a barber.
Right.
There's no way that I could cut everyone's hair. So
No.
why would I be upset at another barber?
I mean, you should.
There's no way that I could cut everyone's hair. It's not even plausible.
Right. Just like there's no way I can play everybody's music.
You
Yeah.
can't do everyone's show.
Right.
So we need other artists, we need other radio shows, we need other people that are doing the same thing, but we need to be open and communicating with each other. And it's your phone. The producer phone is a phone that go off.
God, the producer can actually edit it out.
We don't edit
I
nothing
know,
out, bro. That's staying in here.
Yeah. That don't affect anything.
Yeah, I agree. More stations, more outlets,
Yeah.
better. You know.
I think the more
'cause there's
the better.
too many artists to cater to with just a couple. I think.
Yeah, dude. Even for this show was an accident. I was going somewhere else and something happened, and then this show happened. So we're like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks in maybe.
It's nice to be a part of the process of getting stages.
3 weeks in, but you know, Billy, like he's all good. Like we don't even record. What's today? Wednesday?
Wednesday.
We don't record on Wednesday. It's special for you, man.
That's
Billy.
beautiful. Shout out Billy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like we were booked like to December, I think. So like now, you know, I'm called texting him like, dude, can we do it Wednesday? Can we do it this day? Can we do it this day?
That's a good problem.
Yeah, so like I mean, just a platform for artists to be on.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, I've switched up my night here and there just to accommodate other people, make sure that they have time.
because well, I mean, dude, what are we doing? I wasn't doing nothing right now anyway.
I appreciate you. And I like the setup. It's a nice vibe.
Sure. Yeah, and then that's the thing too. Like everybody says the same thing. Like it's pretty cool.
I think that's important about, especially like the online and the underground radio stations, just to set that kind of vibe, you know. So
yeah, be
feel,
comfortable too.
Yeah, definitely. And open up more.
Yeah. So you got a favorite movie?
Pursuit of Happiness.
Will Smith. Dude, man, that movie was sad.
Well, I mean, I was a single father for
bathroom
quite some
scene.
time. You know what I'm saying? So I really felt that in my soul.
Yeah. That's the first one, Pursuit of Happiness. We never got that one before. Yeah. We usually get like.
Yeah. I can't give you like second, third, and fourth. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I got a
cool.
whole
You
lot,
know,
but that movie right there is my one.
Yeah. But that's it. So what you got going on? What you doing the weekends? Are you just hanging out with the family?
Yeah, my off days. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much my schedule. I got 5-month-old and 4-year-old and 14-year-old.
Nice.
So I'm just pulled in all kind of different directions.
That's what it's about, man.
Yeah. I like spending time with my kids. Man.
And then what's up? You got boxing on your sweater? You got boxing or
No. So originally I went by Hennessy for years and years. This actually just happened this year, the rebranding. Hennessy is, as we both know, extremely popular, and there's probably like about 5,000 rappers or other artists that have Hennessy in their name somehow. So and then as far as like I spell it exactly like the Bible. So I just always had in the back of my mind that someday that Hennessy would come after me for using their name, and I was like, well, if they come after me, then I must be doing something right, But at the same time, I don't want to deal with them kind of problems. So as I right before I clocked in, I decided that it was time for a change, and I want something just a little bit more universal. Something that, I got kids, so I want to do all ages shows.
Yeah.
Put Hennessy on the flyer for the kids show either. So
Hennessy filled with Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Right. I have to put him or hen or change it up somehow, but
Sponsored by children. Drinkable Hennessy. Get in the local juice department.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So my cousin Alizé had the same kind of issue. He went by Alizé.
So what he do?
He changed it to Alizé Ali.
Okay.
So to
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
so y'all
coincide with what
fight.
he doing, Henny
So
Holyfield.
who win?
That's a big cousin.
You know what I'm saying?
He can do a lie. I'm gonna give him a run for his money, but that's still big cousin.
That's like that. So you got any I don't know, any hobbies? Any stuff? Anything you do like to get away?
Man, not a whole lot outside of music.
I was just busy.
Yeah, music, work, kids. That's really all I get into.
Okay, so you freestyle or you writing?
I would prefer to write. I mean, I can get into a zone of freestyle, but I would rather give you my best. And so I think that if I take the time to put together what I'm trying to say, it works out better. I might give you a fire freestyle if I'm in that right zone. I'm not trying to be on no chance type situation like that. I'm gonna guarantee you that you're gonna get the best that I got. So.
And then coming from the position of a host, a radio host, anybody that's like you really got your eye on, anybody that you think we should listen to
In the city of Sac?
Yeah.
Tons of talent out there. Just off the top of my head, right now I'm really feeling this cat, Young Cheddar, and he's doing a lot of the sound that he has right now is just sounds a little bit more like it could be played in some mainstream type situations. Not that it necessarily is that, but that's just who I've been listening to lately. But I could be here all day trying to tell you the amount of people that you should check out in Sacramento, just because in the last 5 years I've seen, doing it every week, I've seen, hundreds.
Oh yeah, man, when everything is okay, man, we definitely gonna have to come up there.
Yeah, I'd love to have y'all on the show.
Yeah, do a show or something.
Whenever y'all ready, because we still do the
Oh yeah, man, I be chilling. I could come whenever I want.
I'm set it up. We'll do
like,
the social distancing and everything, make everybody comfortable. Yeah, but we still do the show. I mean, I do my show on Zoom now.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, we still set it up to where if people want to do the actual live setup, then that would make those
Oh yeah,
combinations
that's
too.
dope. That's dope.
Yeah, but I'll definitely reference you some artists if you're looking for something.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Especially to play on the
Yeah,
shows.
yeah, I'll send you plenty of stuff.
So is there anything after this you got video for this song?
Yes, sir.
And then where can we check that out?
YouTube, my channel is Henny Holyfield.
Okay.
And it's on there. I got 7 videos for the project.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And then all 7 of those songs are like out on available to purchase.
They're on Clocked In. All 7 of them.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So what's after Clocked In?
Clocked In. So me and my good friend Dark Dig, we dropped Cali Boys is what we go by collectively, and we dropped an album called Far West Coast at the end of last month. So that came like right after that. I'm working on a couple different EPs, solo EPs, because I've done a lot of joint projects. So as you look through my catalog, you got maybe 2 or 3 solo projects, and then I got a bunch of group projects. So I've had a lot of people say that they want to hear more of me. So now that's kind of where I'm at. Just working on some solo EPs.
Okay, and then you got back when you were doing a lot of shows, you got a favorite place you performed at?
Blue Lamp.
Blue Lamp?
Blue Lamp was
I
home base.
I think who did I perform there? I performed there right across the street from Denny's, right? Like Denny's is caddy corner with the IHOP,
yeah,
with the hotel right there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was home base, man. I made a whole lot of connections there. Just roughly, I performed there at least 200 times.
Nice.
And I've thrown shows there as well.
Okay. So they're pretty open to hip hop.
Well, they were, and then they shut down, unfortunately. Not due to the COVID, but before then. But yeah, they treat me like family. I didn't pay for no Hennessy in there. You can't beat that with a stick. Yeah, it was lovely. But Ace of Spades is another good one, And I've rocked a couple festivals that I really enjoyed doing.
So what you got going on after this?
After
You got like a phone interview or something? What you got somewhere else to go? More stuff?
We're going to sit down with DJ Mind Motion.
That's what I thought you were going to do.
Yeah.
Say that shit.
Yeah. I mean, we try to, we came out to the Bay for the day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Tussie for showing us around, but I told him anything and everything that you could plug us into, that's what we're trying to do, man.
Yeah, that's fresh, man.
Trying to make a whole day of it.
Yeah, My Emotions definitely take care of you, man.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Yeah, you can get him. It's DJ My Emotions.
Hey.
It's music and shit talking.
I love it. I'm here for all of that. Again, yeah, it feels good sitting in the opposite chair, you know what I'm saying? Because, I slowed down on my music over the years as I was doing the radio show. Now that I've really just started to pick back up on it, it feels good to be in that position.
I'm like, you know how like some people just got it what it take to do certain things?
Yeah.
I don't got what it take to be a musician, artist. I can make all the songs in the world. I'm not going to see you at the club. I'm not going to hand out CDs. Like, I don't got that part. Like,
Just choose not to do it.
No, I just don't got that. Like everybody is built different. Like, I don't have to stand outside for 4 hours and make sure everybody get this and do all of that. I can never do that. That's
so did
why
you kind of just make music for yourself?
Well, so what happened was I used to practice engineering.
Okay.
So we have a studio. So to get better, I would just go and do stuff to practice. Like, I could write anything. Like anything. I could write an article or a poem. That's easy. So I would just practice to practice engineering myself and engineering, mixing and mastering. So when the artist came, it would be easier. So that turned into like 7 mixtapes.
You were practicing no more.
South by Southwest.
Okay.
Like Seattle, Oregon.
That's part of that whole standing outside and handing things out.
I didn't stand outside.
Well, you didn't, South by Southwest, you wasn't.
Yeah, but no, like it's different. Like I'm the person that okay, perfect situation. I'm on stage, right?
Okay.
Some of the lyrics got reference, like Bay Area. So if I'm on stage, you know exactly where I'm coming from.
Right.
So there's these dudes in the audience, and we're in Texas, and they're like, so when I get off stage, what's up? You should come back to the studio. Nah, bro.
Come on.
Nah, I ain't going back to the studio with you.
You caught that vibe?
I don't know. That's why I'm
you just
still
said
here.
it.
I think in most cases, because I've stayed out of situations.
Well, I mean, what if that situation could have been beneficial?
It could have been, but I'm not the rapper to take it. So that's what I said. I don't got that. I'm not a rapper. Like I don't want to go do the extra stuff. Like I don't have that part. So what I felt like, I'm taking up space as an artist. So if I take up space on a show and I'm not completely serious and I'm not completely willing to stand outside, then maybe I'm in the way.
I've heard that before.
So now, all of these radio shows, we had this thing, Music and Rain Boots, all new artists come perform. I don't perform, but they perform. So my thing is, with all of this, is I could help more people than I could if I was rapping. And I'm not in love with it like everyone, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to me, I'm taking up space.
Do you still do it?
Nah, just for fun. I could play my songs and stuff like that, but the last show I did, Mexico. I did the show in Mexico with Billy. That's how I met Billy. We stayed at his house. We got arrested like 3 times.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, man. Every time we left in the car, man.
I've heard horror stories about being arrested in Mexico.
Yeah. But no, that was the last show I did. And then sometimes it's like, yeah, I should. But then it's kind of like, nah, man, I'm okay. Like this is better. Help more people.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
Yeah.
And I feel like artists that ain't necessarily all the way in it should try to find a different outlet to do it from. I personally enjoy that aspect. You know, I enjoy being an artist.
Now performing, all of that shit,
Yeah.
I'm in, bro.
Okay.
Like the rehearsals, all this stuff.
Right.
Guitar, like everything. I'll give you 100% on the stage.
Okay.
I'm not about to sell you short. I'm not selling the people short. But I don't want to stand outside and do that.
I feel that.
That's the only part. But if we're on stage, if we're in the studio, if we're going bar for bar, I'm giving you everything.
Okay.
You're gonna be mad at me probably, but I ain't standing outside. You know?
Yeah.
But man, like I really appreciate you coming. Like this is important, dude. It's like I appreciate it, like big time.
Thank you.
Like
I appreciate
appreciate
you
it.
as well, man.
So is there anything you want to tell everybody? Like some about yourself, whatever you want to say. Like
Just know that I'm in my bag right now, and that I'm really just trying to make something happen out of it. You know, I don't think that I've ever given it this much push before, just because I didn't have the resources, and that is where the radio show has came in and helped me to put me in a position to where, you know, I'm able to network more. I'm able to make more things happen as opposed to where I was doing it before. It didn't just come like that. But
Yeah.
that's how I met Billy, you know, and then Eddie, and got the Fab feature. Like none of that would be possible without the show. So I'm really thankful that I did take on that position for the time I did. You know what I'm saying? But now, and not that I plan to stop doing the radio show, because I really enjoy doing that. But I really plan to give this music a nice 500%, you know, before we get into the, you know, retirement ages and you know.
I think that was another cool with me. I just turned 40. Man, I'm cool.
You want to be a 40-year-old rapper?
I mean, successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I'm playing,
Right.
I could do this.
I mean, I don't feel like I'll ever stop. I don't care what number I get to, but I would like to try to make some kind of establishment before I hit that age, so that I don't feel like I'm just getting started at 40. You know?
And then it wasn't like I DJ'd way longer than rap. Like I think that's why the rap was like, that was part of the reason probably why it was good, because you listening to song after song after song after song.
Yeah.
And to me, if you take the time and actually listen to an artist, like if you're listening to Rick Ross and you're an artist, there should be no way that you can't implement a Rick Ross's style if that's what you choose to do. Like
Into your homes?
yeah. Fab do it all the time. You ever notice that?
I mean,
Fab will switch on you quick, bro.
Yeah.
And here comes back real fast.
Yeah.
And to me, that's kind of like a big up that artist.
Right.
And at the same time, it's like I got this.
Yeah.
Like to me, okay, when you're on the radio and you know exactly what you're talking about, and when you're on stage and you rehearse, you're confident to the extreme. You can play with your words, you can play with your lyrics on stage, you can play with the, man, every Friday night, man, DJ Tezzy Rockin' Live, 10 p.m. You know what I'm saying? You can do all of that stuff because you know what you're saying already.
Right.
So like Mr. Fab switch up because like that's confidence.
Yeah.
Like I ain't worried about you saying I did my Rick Ross on that track, nigga. Fuck you, we can't do it.
Right. I'm getting money.
Yeah.
they
So,
like what they hear. Yeah.
Just like it. Like yeah, I think that's pretty dope. If you could take what other artists have done and implement that into your style, and it's not taking them, just borrowing some stuff. It's like life.
Yeah.
You just walk through life putting shit in your pockets. Like I tell people that all the time. You just walking, you just picking up all kind of shit. You put this artistry, you put this radio show over here, you put this over here, I can engineer a little bit. And then now you got your radio show, your artist, as an artist you're probably smarter than you've ever been.
The radio show is definitely helping that.
Right? So you just gathering up all this stuff on the way.
Yeah. And it's influenced me, but I can't say that I just try to maintain my originality as much as I can.
Yeah, of
and
course.
I feel like I'm at a point where like I've asked people who you think I sound like, and they can't really name nobody.
That's right.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I don't want to remind you of nobody else. I want to be myself, you know. I might play with a style here and there or switch up how I spit it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to give you the vibe of anybody else that you've heard before.
Yeah. What they say in the big interviews, man, I know, man, your people telling me you gotta go, you know, you gotta get to the other interview.
Oh, we got time for that.
I'm kidding. But that's what they say. Man, yo, I know, my bad.
Wrap it up, E.
No, but for real though, I thank you, dude, for coming out here, man. Thank Tessie, man. Thank Billy. I don't know the other guy's name.
Peter Parker just lost my team,
and
man.
we had a guy yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all resemble each other. He didn't take that mask thing off too often either.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you got the people that's a little bit more cool about. You got people that know that they're gonna be over here and not even want to get close to you.
Yeah,
So it's all about.
No, but man, we just have fun. A lot of fun in here. Like, just all fun, dude.
I believe that the virus is very real.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know, I don't take it for granted at all, but I still would like to be able to socialize. And
Yeah,
connect
so,
with people.
I mean, just do the precautions,
Yeah,
wash your hands,
yeah,
and
all of that. Sanitize, you know what I'm saying?
make sure, like, you know, bathing, just like you're supposed to be bathing.
Right,
You know?
right.
Some people need that, some people need, you know.
A little bit extra. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, man. I want to thank everybody for checking us out, man. Like, share, subscribe. Is that better, Mike?
Thanks, man.
That's better.
All of that.
We old, man. We old. You gotta do the dance.
You gotta do the dance. They said I'm supposed to do it at the beginning, the middle, and the end. We missed the middle, but we got the end, right? So hopefully everybody stays.
Subscribe, y'all subscribe.
Show.
HennyHolyfield.com. You can find all of my projects on there. Also, Henny Holyfield on most social media platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Follow me. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up.
Yeah, man, y'all hear it first,
You
man.
need a verse, man. HennyHolyfield@gmail.com.
You know what I'm saying? They're not free
No,
either.
they're not.
They can get y'all money ready.
Right.
Man, this what's up with E, man. And we got the homie, man, Mike. always in the producing. What's the name of the films?
The Neighborhood's Visions.
Neighborhood's Vision.
Yeah.
Like neighborhood, like
Yeah,
Simpsons,
but it's
like.
spelled like it sounds, not how it looks.
Everybody, the homie DJ Tussy, man, is here. He's hanging
Tussy.
out. He gonna be on camera. He just don't know. Did the camera pick that up?
Yeah, man, but you know how we go sit in the chair? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Nah, that's another hour, bro. We gonna have to wait for that one. I know Tussy got some stuff he could talk about.
Like, I've been trying to talk about it.
hold it back.
I've been trying to talk about it. You hold me down. You hold me.
No, man. All right, man. Shouts out Billy Knight, man, for always hooking it up, man. He always shooting me some fresh interviews.
Yes. Also, Top Shelf Radio every Sunday night, 9 p.m.
Yeah,
So,
man.
and then we got dope every week, you know.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Give us something to eat, baby. You can keep talking now. Just stay in.
Man, tap into the whole network, man. The 360radio.com. You know what I'm saying? Big E every Monday night. Connect your radio, 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Shout out DJ Eddie Z. Shout out to my family. You know what I'm saying? My team and everybody to support what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what it's about, man. Let's play this song one more time.
Yes, sir. Visual is out. Please continue to run the numbers up, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Fab, the Win remix. Henny Holyfield on YouTube. 916 remix is coming real soon too. We ain't done with that record.
You got any idea you get on it?
I already, yep.
Yeah? You ain't disclosing?
I'll disclose it. All World X, Seth Smokes, and Gatlin.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Wait, what was the name of the dude you said from set? You said Cheddar? What is
oh yeah, Young Cheddar.
it?
Yeah.
Look him up.
Nice.
I'm always trying to see who's popping.
Yeah, he got some dope music, man. Salute the whole 916, man.
Sound man.
I just wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win.
Look, man.
The biggest impossible not to win. I wanna see you win and then you
All the way from the Bay Area.
win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win. So it's impossible not to win. I wanna see you get your visa. Hey, stack your cheddar, get your cheese up. If you a shooter, when the sucker slide up, bruh, don't freeze up. Yoke that thing, let it squeeze, bruh. See, I'm a clap for a nigga when he win. I ain't never finna pout. You see me, I'm about to grin. Shit, Chuck E. Cheesed up when I'm smiling ear to ears. When they let a real nigga win, but we all win. And I be in the jets to the hills, to the mountains. Down south, hella diamonds, hella wet, look like fountains. They said I got 2 jobs, and I got about 10. The nigga working a 9 to 5, wait on minimum wage, nowadays can't win. Hustling like Jamaicans, working like Nigerians. And if this rap shit slow down, I'm a pimp again and knock a bitch from Siberia. And send her that way on the ice tray. With a fucked up attitude, say fuck bitch, have a nice day. I just wanna see you win, I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you, you got to win. And do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see you win, I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you, you got to win. And do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna
If we happen to cross paths, you're gonna see that I'm a different breed. I've always enjoyed seeing other people succeed, seizing every opportunity to do a good deed. And hopefully all of my seeds will follow my lead. I truly hope that you receive all that you need. I believe that you can achieve all of your dreams, and I believe you can make it through any situation. Just holla at me if you're in need of some inspiration. I do my best to lift your spirits like a hovercraft. I ain't gonna criticize you, won't be no judgment pass. Let you know you're capable of recovering when you fumble, and help you focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. Life is crazy, full of chaos and turbulence, and every now and then we could all use some encouragement. You gon' meet some people who would rather see you sink than swim. Just know that ain't the way I feel. I just wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win. And do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win. And do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see you win. Win. I just wanna see you win. Win.
the video is up.
Hey, bro, let me get the YouTube again, man.
California dreaming, stay dangerous.
Oh yeah.
You're like, oh, I got it. Leave it off that. That phone juice.
I'm
You
stuck.
know, that shit like that.
Juice.
I gotta get everybody's Instagram info.
Yeah,
too.
man. It's just so you can go to the neighborhoods vision. It's spelled NAYBAHUD.
I just want to see you win.
See that? It's addictive right there.
Wait, hold on. How's it spelled?
Okay, so it's THE_NAY BAHUD from neighborhood. With a Z.
One more time.
Wait, NAYB.
Yeah, NAYBAHUD neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Show me that shit again. Show me that shit again for you.
Oh yeah, okay. It's O&M film. So that's what
The neighborhood HUD.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll show it to you.
That shit.
NAY.
NAY, like neighborhood just spelled out.
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood without the.
The neighborhood's vision.
Gotcha.
Right, we there.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
So, after the NAY
Section can refer tomorrow. What's the earliest I could come set up? We go live at 7. At 6 o'clock. What you mean? Earliest? How long do you do it? Mine is it's just what's up with E.
So yeah, we got a domino podcast
What's up
too.
with
So
E?
y'all play domino.
WASUP.
What? Y'all trying to get your ass beat?
Oh, you lied, man. We y'all back here. We have shit back next week.
What?
Come on.
What?
Tell you.
Come on, bro. Let me be a guest.
Come on.
Come on, we do it next week.
All right, let's go.
So that's the one we just did.
I'll leave for Mexico
What we
Thursday.
been doing. Oh.
When you doing it?
You got a separate YouTube channel or your shit, your show is on here?
I heard y'all want to get y'all podcast shut down.
I'm the best I'm gonna play in the room. I'm just gonna be honest.
Cut it out.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Come on, I accept that challenge.
Hey, so hit me on Instagram, but let's put it together. I promise.
Yeah, we gonna put it together.
Hell yeah.
On everything, man.
Come on, let's do it.
We can shoot it right now if you want.
What's the domino one?
It's on the same page.
Neighborhoods?
Yeah, no, that was my YouTube. I'm going to the Instagram, Stable Vision. So
Bro, throw me on the domino
yeah, you got it.
podcast.
Yeah. No, you're on. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not.
Give me a mic so I can talk all that shit.
We got 4 mics, man. Listen. But now the hard part is we're gonna be talking too. It's a podcast.
Yeah,
right?
no, I'm
So you can't. So you're gonna be like, is you gonna be like this?
No, bro.
Or you
I
gonna
don't
be like-
shut up when I play dominoes.
Okay, me neither. That's what I'm saying. That's not. It's nothing personal.
Bro, whew, man. Boy, your table strong enough?
Oh, listen, it's okay. You're not gonna score the break.
Okay.
You're gonna break my table in frustration.
How much steak you get on?
10. It's 10 to get. That's the name of the podcast.
Oh, that's what it is?
It's 10 to get on.
That's what's up.
But you know what though? I love you for that because look, I'm gonna show you this. We had when we first started, we actually had an
Why you
argument.
didn't like that, man? Come on, man. Open that back up, dude. We didn't like
What?
that. Open this back up. Go back up.
It's a
Go back to
podcast called
Instagram.
what?
Like that.
I always like that, man. That's the 3rd time I've seen it. I can't believe how many white spots I'm responsible for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
10 to get on?
I'm there for that.
Come on.
Let's go.
Man, look, I'm trying. So
That's how everybody
everybody,
podcast.
Hey,
no one has one.
I'm already ready to talk shit right now. Shit, I ain't even started playing yet. Come on. Got my foot stomping already. Boy, I'm coming here.
It's a podcast.
It's a podcast, man.
Bro, right here, famous, man.
So I would tell you,
Oh yeah.
10 to get
10
on.
to get on, man. 10 to get on podcast. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
More famous than Fab now.
Man, Unc is the man.
More famous than Fab. I saw Unc in the store. I was like, I ain't even ask for Fab that shit. Let's take this picture, Unc. Shit.
Let's take this picture.
Shit. Let's drop these flyers on.
Wait for me.
Probably want me to give this to you.
Oh man, I love him.
No, you got. I'm gonna just look at it, but you gotta take that back.
Here, look at it and take it. Give it
You
back.
gotta take that back.
Wifey gonna be like,
I'm focused. Everybody.
she You gonna check your calendar with that one.
I
Where you at?
had to ask my uncle
Uh-huh.
because niggas didn't believe me that it's 10 to get on. They told me that that's not a rule. That is.
Really?
You
What?
know that's a rule. You play
That's a
dominoes.
rule, yeah.
So the three people I played with, I had to take a survey. And of course he knows. Like, you play a haircut. Listen, but you're a hater, but you need to have like 2 hours ago. You ain't got to have that how many years? So I'm telling you.
That's why I look at you like, bro, how much get on, bro?
Hey,
If you just say, I'm like, oh, you
that's
ain't
why I
ready to
named
play.
it that.
You ain't ready to play.
That's why I named it that. That's exactly why.
And
Because
to get on is the name of the
That's the
podcast.
name of 10 to get on
That's a good. I
podcast.
like that.
With that,
Shit.
yeah.
Let's play for the name.
Come on.
Oh, let's play for the name.
Let me see.
Yeah.
10.
10 to get on. Yeah, I see it.
We play domino.
Come on, man.
Since everybody think that they all good.
I'm there.
Okay.
All right,
Listen, man.
Come on, man, bro. What time? When and where?
You tell me what time do you doing?
I'm good. Any day but Thursday and Friday, because I leave Thursday.
Okay, well shit, let's try to do it on a Tuesday or something.
Tuesday is perfect.
Tuesday is.
It's easy to go, son. I promise you.
Tuesday is where we at.
Shit. I mean, I got